Hi everybody, it's me again. I'm in the Heritage Oak Winery barrel room today, and I want to talk to you about Tom's 2013 Tempranillo. I'm sure you remember the 2012 Tempranillo, and that was very good. I really like this 2013 even more. I just opened this bottle, and I'm going to pour a little bit here, and we're going to talk about this for a couple of minutes. I want to go through the 4 S's of wine appreciation, and we're going to use this wine to demonstrate that. So we're going to follow the 4 S's today, and the first one is C. I just opened this bottle, and we're taking a good look at this wine. You can see that it has a very intense color to it, and it has a nice deep ruby red in the center and kind of tapers off as it gets to the edges of the wine glass. Because of the intense color of this wine, I'm expecting a lot of flavor from this wine. So the C part is a pretty quick thing. Next we go on to swirl. And the important thing here is to really get that wine moving around in the glass so that you release those volatiles. The other thing that the swirl will do, and this is an excellent example of it, it shows the wine legs of the wine. And as I've said, that doesn't really tell us much about the quality of the wine, but it does give us an idea of the alcohol or the sugar content in the wine. We now move on to our third S, and that is sniff the wine. Remember, really get your nose in the wine glass. Take a few sniffs. The first sniff, I'm really picking up a lot of fruit. It's a dark fruit in this wine. Second sniff, I'm picking up a little bit of earthiness, perhaps to a little bit of a forest floor kind of aroma. And then the third sniff brings out the subtle oak that is in this wine. This wine was aged in neutral barrels for about 18 months, so you're not going to get a lot of oak on it, but it's really a nice, very fine underlayment. Brings some complexity to the wine. Now we get down to our fourth and final S, and that is the sip. Now remember, the sniffing and the sipping kind of go hand in hand. Bring a little bit of wine in the mouth, kind of let it coat the tongue, get all over the mouth. I get a lot of fresh fruit. I pick that up in the nose. I'm picking it up in the taste. To me, it's like a black plum, a ripe black plum, or perhaps a little boysenberry. I can't quite peg it on this one, so perhaps you'll taste something a little different, but it is that nice, fresh, dark fruit. This wine also has a very nice fruit and acid balance. It feels very good in the mouth. There's no one distinguishing feature, so it is very balanced. It also has a great mouthfeel, and that is built on the subtle tannins that are in this wine. Take another little sip. Notice that I bring a little air in my mouth to help with release those aromas, those volatiles in there. This wine has a really nice mouthfeel. It's built on the right amount of acid. It's built on the tannins that are in there. And it has a very long-lasting, lingering finish. Very indicative of a very good Tempranillo. Just one other note on the tannins in this wine. They're very subtle, but they are there. You can kind of feel them on the sides of your tongue as you bring the wine into your mouth. That's a very good indication that this wine is going to last for a few years. You could lay this back. I'm going to be interested to see what this wine tastes like in about a year or 2. So come on by the winery and let Haley, Tom, or myself pour you a little taste of the 2013 Tempranillo. I think you're going to find it to be an excellent wine. You're really going to enjoy it a lot. We're open Monday through Fridays from 1 to 5, and then on the weekends from 11 to 5. So come on by, enjoy the wine, enjoy the moment.